For our first example, we will be using the unscombe dataset from the datasets package in R. However, for a simpler procedure, we will only use the x sub 1 values as the independent variable and the y sub 1 values as the dependent variable. First, for the sake of making comparisons between the OLS and the quantile regression, we will first fit the regression model using OLS. And we get the following equation. Y hat equals 3.0001 plus 0.5001 x sub 1. Now, to fit the regression model using quantile regression, we will be utilizing the following R codes. Here we can see na halos similar lang sila ng way ng pag-fit kapag using OLS, pero dito, instead of the LM function, we will be using the RQ function and may nadagdag na tau, which is yung kung pang ilang quantile yung kino-compute natin. We should note that kapag n is small, the summary function uses SE equals rank, and this returns yung lower bounds and upper bounds or yung confidence interval ng ating coefficients. Dito sa right side, makikita lang natin yung equations per quantile na kinompute natin. Yung P na superscript dito represents yung quantile. Dito naman, makikita lang natin yung confidence intervals ng ating coefficients per quantile na nakuha natin through R. So, saan nga ba natin magagamit itong confidence intervals na ito? Magagamit natin sila to know if significant pa yung coefficients na nakuha natin per quantile. Dito sa unang example natin, makikita natin na may mga asterisk or star beside the coefficients, and this means that they are significantly different from 0 at the 5% significance level. Malalaman natin na significantly different from 0 yung ating quantile regression coefficient kapag hindi kasama yung 0 sa nakuha nating confidence interval ng corresponding coefficient. In addition to this, we can also utilize the confidence intervals to know if significantly different ba yung ating quantile regression from the OLS. Kasi kung hindi, edi wala rin namang point yung pag-compute natin for the quantile regression. Malalaman natin na significantly different yung quantile regression from the OLS kapag yung OLS coefficient na nakuha natin ay outside the quantile regression coefficient confidence intervals. However, in this example, makikita natin na hindi sila significantly different. Para sa interpretations, almost similar lang din siya ng sa OLS regression. Diba, based sa nakuha natin kanina na fitted regression model using OLS, yung magiging interpretation natin ay based on the fitted simple linear regression model, on average, a 1-unit increase in the independent variable will increase the estimated amount of the dependent variable by 0.5001. For the quantile regression naman, we interpret them like this. Based on the fitted quantile regression models, at 0.30th quantile, a 1-unit increase in the independent variable will increase the estimated amount of the dependent variable by 0.57, ceteris paribus. Ganito natin siya i-interpret per quantile. Bale, same lang with OLS, ang kaibahan lang ay may binanggit tayong certain quantile. Tapos, may general interpretation lang din tayo na binabanggit sa dulo, which is yung kung ano nga ba yung effect ng independent variable sa ating dependent variable as the quantile increases, since ito naman talaga yung aim kung bakit ba tayo nagka-quantile regression. In this example, we say that just from looking at the trend of the relationship between the dependent and independent variable across the quantiles, it seems that the effect of x sub 1 decreases as the quantile increases, since we can see na pababa yung value ng coefficient as the quantile increases. Pero di ba sabi natin kanina, hindi naman siya significantly different from the OLS. So para mas ma-confirm natin to, we will use a more formal test of significant difference. So yung gagamitin nating formal test of significant difference ay yung WALD test. Ito yung gagamitin nating R codes For the wild test, nandito lang uli yung lahat ng quantiles na gusto natin i-compute, tapos yung data na ginamit natin, tapos yung significance level. After running the test, ito yung nakuha nating output and makikita natin na yung p-value niya, which is 0.865, ay mas malaki sa ating alpha na 0.05. So this confirms na hindi talaga significantly different yung quantile regression sa OLS in this example. For our interpretation, looking at the output, we can see that we did not get a significant result, meaning the models at the three quantiles are not significantly different from each other. Thus, we do not have sufficient evidence to conclude that the effect of the independent variable on the dependent variable differ in the models of at least one pair of quantiles.